Welcome to lesson 23 of hands-on equations. Today we're going to be using some distribution, but when we're distributing, we're removing things. So let's take a look at this first problem and see how we can attack it. So we start with a pawn. That's easy enough. We can just add a pawn to our left side. Then it tells us to remove two sets of star plus 2. Well, we don't have two sets of star plus 2, but we can make two sets of star plus 2. So we're going to do, we need to remove two stars, so we have to have two zero pairs. And then we need to remove two 2's, which means we need another set of zero pairs. And now we need to remove. This says to remove two stars, so I'm going to take the two stars off. And to remove two positive 2's. So I'm going to take these two positive 2's off. So our left side is correct because we started with a pawn. We removed two stars when we put two zero pairs on and then removed the two stars. And then we had to remove two positive 2's. So we created two zero pairs and we removed the positive 2's. On the right, we simply have a 5. So we only have pawns on one side of the equation. So we need to get all of our number cubes to the right-hand side of the equation. Well, if we have the opposite of 4, how do we move the opposite of 4? That's right, we can make a zero pair by adding positive 4 to both sides. Now we have the opposite of 4 and 4, and those together are going to cancel out because they have zero value. So now we have 3 pawns equals 9. So what does one pawn equal? Well, let's try counting. 1, 2, 3. Well, one doesn't work to make 9. So 2, 4, 6. We're getting closer to 9. 3, 6, 9. Bingo! If each of these are 3, then our total will be 9. So x is equal to 3, which means that our star is the opposite of 3. So let's go back and set back up. So we had a pawn, and then we had two pawns, and we had the opposite of 4, and then on the right hand side we had a 5. So if we count 3, 6, 9, and 9 minus 4 is 5, and 5 equals 5. 5 equals 5. That's a check. Let's clear our board and work another problem. Okay, so we're going to start this problem with a star. And then if you notice, it says to remove two sets of 3x plus 1. Well, I don't have two sets of 3x plus 1, but I can create two sets of 3x plus 1 to remove. And the way I do that is by creating zero pairs. So if I do a zero pair, a zero pair, and a zero pair, now I have 3 x's that I can remove. So these are going to come off. So I've removed two sets of 3 x's. Oh, I'm sorry, I only did one set of 3 x's. Whoops. So let's do it again. 2, 3, and remove the 3 x's. And then we're removing 2 positive ones. So let's make 2 zero pairs. And it wants us to remove the positive one. And we're doing that twice. Sorry, it's a little messy. I made my balance a little too high up here. And on the right hand side we have a star and the opposite of 8. Well, this one, all we have is stars. So it's pretty easy to figure out what we're going to do there. How many stars do you want to remove from each side? Well, the left side has 7 stars and the right side has 1 star. So I would say that we're going to remove 1 star so that we can make it so we don't have any stars on the right side. So we're going to remove 1 star from each side. That is a legal move. And we'll take them and put them over to the side. Now we have the opposite of 2 and we have the opposite of 8. So if we want to take away 2 from this side, we also have to take away 2 from this side, and that will make this the opposite of 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars is equal to the opposite of 6. So 1 star is going to be the opposite of 1. That's going to mean our x is 1. Now we're going to reset everything back up. I took a star off of each side, and this was an opposite of 8, and this was the opposite of 2. So let's count up now. We have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. I have -9 on the left-hand side, and -1 plus -8 is -9. That would be a check. So remember, this number here is telling us how many sets we have. If a subtraction sign is in front of it, that means we have to remove that many sets. So that's why we have to use our 0 pairs. One more problem. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 pawns on the left-hand side. I'm going to stack them like this so we can get our sets on here. And this says to remove 2 sets of star plus 4. So we don't have 2 stars or 2 4s to remove, so we're going to have to create 0 pairs. So if we need to remove 2 stars, we're going to have 2 0 pairs. And 2 sets of 4 means we have to have 2 sets of 0 pairs. So now we have what we need to remove. So we're going to have to remove 2 stars. So these 2 stars are going to leave. And then remove 2 positive 4s. So we're going to take these off as well. So now we have 5 pawns, and we have the opposite of 8. And that is equal to 2 pawns plus 1. So how do you think we should attack this problem? Should we start with pawns or cubes? Remember, as long as we use legal moves, we can choose whatever steps we want to do first. For instance, if I want to remove this one, I can create a 0 pair there, and if I add the green one to the right, I also have to add a green one to the left. So that removes here. And now I need to get all my pawns over here. So to do that, I'm going to create 0 pairs. So I'm going to add 1 to the left and 1 to the right. 1 to the left and 1 to the right. Those match up. 1 to the left and 1 to the right. one to the left and one to the right, and one to the left and one to the right. That just created, all of these have zero pairs now, so I can remove all of these from my balance. Now, if you look on the right-hand side, I also have 0 pairs. So I'm going to take off a 0 pair and another 0 pair. And I have the opposite of 9 equals star. So how many times, what number do we add together 3 times to get the opposite of 9? Well, I could try, well, these are negatives, so I know my number is going to have to be negative. So let's try 1. So -1, -2, -3. That is not -9. So let's try -2. -2, -4, -6. That's not -9. So -3, -6, -9. -9 is equal to -9, which means that my star is -3, which means my pawn is +3. So let's check and see if we got this correct. So we're going to set back up what we had. And then 2 x's plus 1. Okay. So our pawns are worth 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 minus 4 is 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. So I get a 7 for this left-hand side. The pawns are 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 does equal 7, so that is a check. I did the problem correctly. Now if you notice, I did it a different way than I've done several of the other problems, but I still got the correct answer because I always used legal moves. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you later.